Okay, let's go over a couple of examples of multiplying and dividing algebraic fractions. This will demonstrate that you are just following exactly the same method as you would if you were multiplying any two fractions or dividing any two fractions. So let's go with something like 12x over 5. Let's multiply that by, let's say, 2 over, let's say, 3x. Okay, nice and easy. So when you're multiplying fractions, you simply want to multiply the two numerators together. So we've got two lots of 12 there to make 24. But don't forget we've got that x term, so we get 24x. And the denominators, we've got 5 times 3, so we end up with 15x. Now, anything divided by itself is 1. So if I said to you, I've got an x and I'm dividing it by an x, it's the same as me saying, let's say I've got 8 divided by 8. It's 1. So we can do what we call eliminate our x terms here. So this x term will eliminate this x term here. So we're now just left with 24 over 15. Now, you won't always eliminate the algebraic expressions. It just has happened in this example. And now we can look to simplify the fraction, of course. So 24 and 15, sorry, I've got 3 in common. So highest common factor of 3 means that if we divide each of these by 3, we'll end up with 8 over 5 as our simplified fraction. Let's draw a line under this one. We'll do the same exact fraction, but we will do this as a division. So we'll do 12x over 5, and we'll divide it this time by 2 over 3x. Now, you probably are familiar with the keep, flip, and change scenario for dividing fractions. So if you keep the first fraction exactly the same, flip the second fraction over, and then change the sign to a multiplication. Okay, so now we've got 12x times by 3x, so we're going to have 3 lots of 12 is 36, and then we've got x times x there, so x times x is x squared. Anything times by itself is squared, so we're just going to call that x squared. And on the bottom here we've got 2 times by 5, so we've got 10. I haven't got any algebraic expressions on the bottom, so there's no letters if you like. So I can just look at simplifying the numbers. So in this case, we have got the highest common factor of only 2. So let's divide 36 by 2 to get 18. The x squared remains, and the 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, I hope that helps.